All right, good morning. Turn off the music. It is Wednesday, my dudes. So you know what that means? Legs. So that's always exciting, right? Today's gonna be a pretty basic day if I think about it. It's just gonna be hack squats, leg extensions, hamstring curls, and calves. Just because I still need to take a little bit of a rest on barbell squats. But with that being said, although those exercises are, there's not a lot of exercises I'm doing, I'm going to be pushing myself hard every single set. And I think for hack squats, I'm going to do 5 sets. For leg extensions, I'll probably warm up with leg extensions actually. So, I'll be there for a while, but not nearly as long as, say, on like a push day. Or even a pull day. Yesterday I was there maybe almost an hour and a half or so. But yeah, plan is very basic for today. And then, in other news, I don't know if I'm competing now. So, obviously my coach wants me to compete in this upcoming tournament. However, my grandmaster is worried about my knee. So, if you guys obviously don't know, but I've the beginning of this year I sprained my ACL. Jesus, fuck it. I saw a light. I saw a light in my phone, and for some reason I thought it was a face. So I looked behind me like I freaked the fuck out. Okay, all right. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So I sprained my left knee's ACL at the beginning of this year, and I've torn my right ACL before, and I got in surgery for that, but it's all good now. It's like solid. So I've been recovering from my left knee sprain. I sprained it twice. So just recently have I been able to start like really fighting again and such. So my coach wants to put me in there. My grandmaster says, I'm worried. So they're probably gonna talk. However, my grandmaster said I can still go through all the training, just he doesn't want me to compete. That's all right. That's all right with me. If that's the case, and say when they talk it out, and my coach, depending if my coach manages to convince him to let me to compete or whatever, then we'll continue with maintaining and then compete. If not, and I still just have to go through the training, man, we're gonna start the bulk. We're gonna start the bulk if that changes. So we'll see. That's exciting, but also a little, I do want to compete personally. I do want to fight. But we will see. I mean, it's been a while since my last tournament, so I figured this would be another tournament, But that being said, there's plenty of tournaments out there, in the future, so I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, so I'll just, go to another one. Go to scrimmages, go whatever. So I'm not really too upset if I can't compete, but at the same time, if I can get to compete, it's a great opportunity. If not, hey man, we're gonna bulk. We're gonna, I'm gonna jump up a weight class. Yeah, all right. Other than that, legs are gonna be short, sweet, painful, and simple. And maybe I'll record some kicking drills today with one of my teammates. We'll see. You never know. And then tomorrow, tomorrow I'll get to have a little more time dedicated to the gym. And that being said, it's like tomorrow is usually a more chill day for me. I still gotta like knock out homework and stuff, but it's a little easier since I don't have to work from home on the same day. But yeah, alright, other than that, guys, we just got to the gym, so let's see how this goes. Alright, welcome back. That was that leg day was something special. I ended up leaving a little earlier. I was only there an hour. Okay leg day. That was a pretty good leg day, but like it could have been a little better. Absolutely destroyed. Like my quads are dead. But with that being said, my hamstrings, on the other hand, I couldn't get like a good. It's hard to well, no, it's not hard to explain. It's the first hamstring machine I went to is one I normally go to, but this time it was like off. Like the pads, it's a seated leg curl or whatever, right? Where you're like this and you're, you know, the pad was like off, so my feet were, it was like at a fucking angle, so one leg was higher than the other, and it just felt weird. So I was like, all right, whatever, I'll go to the next machine, and it started getting super busy. So I went, okay, I'll go to the next machine, and it was the prone leg curls, and I don't know, I just couldn't. The contraction wasn't as good. Like I don't know. I usually like that machine, but it was just an off hamstring day. The hamstrings were a little off, but the quads got a. That was like my favorite part. I hit quads so hard, like when I got the cloth to like clean the bench or whatever, I was like limping to get it, and that's how you know it was a solid leg day. But with that being said, I still have training ahead of me today, so I didn't want to obliterate it too hard because I still gotta kick and stuff, you know? I still gotta kick, still gotta teach. That being said, I went as hard as I could today, but you can always do more, you know? So like I know, just realized my radio was on. I know I could next time I'll try to push myself a little further, is what I'm saying. Good leg day. Yeah, good leg day. That's all I gotta say. I think I might record some kicking today. If not, you know, this video will end a few minutes here. If so, like, you get to see me kick around a little. Otherwise, yeah. Hope you guys have a good whatever day it is for you. Push, pull, legs, arms, whatever. Just yeah. Have fun with it. That's the point. Although, let's just be honest, you know, sometimes it's not always fun, and you're just in the gym to let out some emotion, and that's normal. That's fine. So, other than that, I will. If I'm doing kicking, you'll see kicking. If not, I will see you tomorrow for push. Actually, I'll give you a little sneak peek at what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow. I want to do a lot more dumbbell pushing, so I might still bench, but I also want to like get my dumbbell numbers up, like flat dumbbell press, incline, because you know, I honestly, you know, I get a better pump, better contraction in my chest by, you know, with dumbbells than I do bench press. Although I do get a really good, you know, good contraction and pump in my chest, but like with dumbbells, it's a little more. And I think I saw something. I know I'm still a beginner. I believe I saw something. I got to do more of my own research that said, you know, better muscle growth with dumbbell presses instead of benching. So feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but otherwise, we'll see. It's a journey, and that's why I'm recording it, because I want to be able to look back at it when I'm like 50, 60, get an insight of what it's like to be 21 again. And yeah, that's the best part about it. Memories. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys either later or tomorrow.